Hey guys, this is Mike with Buck Creek Deer Farm. Hope everybody's having a good day. We're just out doing our 8 o'clock feeding. Going to go around the farm and then we're going to do some bottle feeding after we're done. We got to check on all the deer first. So just bear with us. If you have any questions, let me know. We are doing 2 different lives, one on TikTok and one on YouTube. So we'll be answering questions from 2 different groups here. I'll try to tell you what the questions are as I answer them. But we're just going to walk around, see deer, see babies, check on everything. Just our nightly chores. And then, like I say, we will bottle feed here at the end. Hello, Amanda. Hey, Tommy. Give these precious babies some snacks. And give them some loving. So for some odd reason, my Wi-Fi is not picking up out here tonight. So I am on the internet. So hopefully we don't lag. These are all whitetail. These are all whitetail you're looking at. Get them, bud. Get back. We'll go in here with the Colonel and some of these does here real quick. Hey, Nikki. Well, Deb shut the gate behind me, so I can't go in there. Mikey, open this. We'll go stand in this pen. Mark, we have about 120 adult deer on the farm. We have 4 elk. And we're up about 65 babies, I guess. We're bottle feeding 20. Telling you what, it feels absolutely marvelous out here tonight, without a doubt. It's cool, feels great. Really thought we would have some of these little yearlings have some babies. We haven't. Oh, nice, Kenny. We throw out bread as snacks. It's just what we get as we get it free, so it doesn't cost us anything. So it just saves a little bit. It's not bad for the deer. They like it. What are you doing, girl? What are you doing? Huh? Guys, we are a deer farm. Ask me all the questions you want to about deer farming, and I'm happy to answer them. And be positive. I want to teach about deer farming and positives of it. We don't, we try to promote all positive comments. What are you doing, girl? You want to come eat out of my hand so bad, don't you? Huh? Oh, nice, nice. Cool. I've met Doug a couple times. Yep, we'll go over here. Oh, sorry, I scared them. So they're already done with these. We'll go over here to the bucks now. Shouldn't have got all this feed. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's what I was worried about. It's okay. What are you doing? Why? What are you doing? They're going to bring a treat. So these are all 2 and 3 year olds. They'll come up here soon. You just take them a little bit. Yep, these are all 2 year olds. We'll go in the yearling pen next. We are a deer farm. We have to, sorry, I'm trying to keep up with 2 different chats here. So we are a deer farm. We are not a rehabilitation place. I mean, we do rehabilitate a lot of deer, but the whole purpose is to make money. So we sell our bucks as stockers to ranches and breeders, and then we sell to other deer farmers. That's how we have to make our money to do this. Okay. So take and spread about, after you spread it on there, take about 8 ounces of that. Yeah, well, it's not antibiotic. Nice. Where are you located at? The question is interested in getting into business. What state are you located at? Michigan. Oh, nice. Yep. Well, Doug can probably tell you all you need to know to get into Michigan. It's Michigan is totally different than Kentucky's regulations, and every state has different regulations. We are in Kentucky, so ours vary from Michigan's and all the other ones. So in Tennessee, you're not allowed to do whitetail. You can do everything else but whitetail. Oh wow. Yeah, we got a little bit of rain today. It's been kind of overcast. And yeah, but I'd put the top dress and then put that on top of the top dress. Valerie, that's what stalkers are. That's a good question. So, in what state would I suggest? I don't know. Every state's. I would suggest going and talking to a bunch of different farmers in different states, and just trying to find out which state best suits what you're wanting to do. Hello, Susan. Hey, Blakes. I saw you. I'm sorry. I know you went through and said hello. Hope you're doing good. These guys are still just hanging down in the woods. That's exactly right, Kevin. I would suggest that as not the place I would go. Guys, if you have any other questions or anything, you can always email us to buckcreekdeerfarm@gmail.com. So Mikey's going down in the bottom. We're doing good. Michelle's gone to work, so we got Pops and Deb here helping us. So Kevin, we've been kind of battling. It's been a struggle here the last 2 weeks. we've really been fighting some sickness. We have lost a couple of fawns. So we're just trying to stay caught up on everything. We did lose a buck last night, which was not fun. So Mikey's just down there. Hello, my wife. My wife's on here as the deer farm. She's, like I say, over in Louisville. So he's just checking out their antlers, making sure we don't have no antler infections. Pretty sure that's what we lost the one last night from. And it's hot and it's hard to keep up with. Hey Lee, how are you? What? So this little guy right here that don't give a care in the world in front of us, he actually came from a different farm, and he ran into the fence and broke his jaw. That's why he's not quite as big, so he'll stay here. Oh, easy. He'll stay here for a little bit. And he's gotten just a little smaller rack because of that. But he's growing, he's getting a little bit bigger every day. All right, let me out of here and go in this. We're gonna go in the yearling pen now. Well, that's good, Scholar. Was it just a tropical storm? Scholar's down next to the storms that came in, so she was okay over here talking. Good. We'll throw out some snacks here. We'll get them over here in front of the camera. All of them will come over here. Yeah, Millie, we do too. I was hoping we had kind of a little bit more rain today. But it's definitely been nice. I'm not going to complain. It's been really good. Yep, guys, if you don't mind, if you're on TikTok, please keep tapping that screen. The more likes we get, the more TikTok recognizes us, sends it out. Also, if you share it, it would be greatly appreciated. We'll be going to look at when we do the bottle babies. I know that's when we really get our numbers up and all that. But and then if you're on YouTube, make sure that you hit those thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Where are you going, Skylar? Where are you going this weekend? Make sure to tell us where you're at. Ask me as many questions as you can. I would love to answer as much as I can. Toronto, nice. Usually when we get a lot of comments, I miss a lot. So right now it's kind of slow, but that just helps the live go faster and more interesting. And how I get started, what breed do I get to become like y'all? J-Rod, the most important thing, buddy, is to what state you're in. Allows a lot. And then, I mean, it sounds cliche, but you need to buy the best genetics you can with the money you got. And that means if I don't have a lot of money, I might have to start out small, but I want to buy the best genetics I can. So even if I can't buy but a couple of deer, I would better buy the best stuff I can than go out and buy 10 deer that's not got very good pedigrees. We've got a couple in here that's got that. That's what you're asking.
It's like soft serve.
Yeah. There's been one or two in here for some reason been doing that way. Yep. So J-Rod, that's I don't know how to say this. I know a lot of good people in Texas. We're actually coming to Texas on the 16th, 17th, and 18th of August. And we're actually going to partner in on a deer out of Texas for his semen. If I was you, I would suggest really looking into something that's SS, negative value, because that's where Texas seems to be going. All deer farms seem to be going that way. This year, we'll see more bucks that look like that. It's continually to grow, and people will start really pushing them. But that would be my number one suggestion on that. We are going to start making some YouTube videos.
Mikey.
What?
Where's little Mike?
Right here.
What? Dad wants you.
The question was, how do you sell the deer? We have to sell deer, or I wouldn't be in business. Yeah, you DM me. You can email us, buckcreekdeerfarm@gmail.com. I'll tell you where I'm at in Texas there next month. You can come meet us. We're going to the Texas convention. It's what we're going to. Hi, Mason. Thank you for joining us. Yep. Yeah, in the bio here we have a link to all of our stuff, our emails, everything. Courtney, some of them are pets. Some of them are pets. You'll see some of them. You'll see Bo here in just a minute. That'll never leave our farm. The Colonel will never leave here. Most of the ones we bottle feed will be on our farm forever. Mason, depends on what you call a drop time, bud. Let me look in here. We have kickers everywhere. I would say right now, the ones that are kind of more got drop tines are in the buck pen, the bigger bucks, and they're in the bottom. Yep, Skylar, in the night we always start outside, and then we go into bottle feed at the end. We do opposite in the mornings at 8 and 2. We start out bottle feed and then come out to the farm. We got a couple good ones in here. For a first rack, I'm really happy with some of these guys. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, TikTok does not know that it's Mikey's birthday. Courtney, so I know there's a petting zoo in I know there's a petting zoo in Tennessee, but it's illegal to raise deer in Tennessee as a deer farm. I know they have other places, but deer farming, you can't do it. Yeah, Tommy, I think we do, but they're all older bucks, and they're all staying down there in the woods tonight. We don't have any up here that really have drop tines. We just got a lot of kickers. All right, we ready to keep going? All right, so we're going to walk on down to the next ones. See Bo. I am not on Wi-Fi, so we shouldn't lag, I would hope, but we'll see. If I do, just let me know, guys. Yep, another beautiful sunset without a doubt on the farm. I know Bo is wanting some snacks tonight because he's already up here. Oh, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate it. It is lagging already? Okay. Trisha, I would say we started out not all papered. We started out with a lot of brown deer. But we have got over there over time. Most of our deer are papered, and we'll continue to move that way. The reason we did that is because we bought some farms out to start. Okay, I'm gonna go on and get in here with Bo, so hopefully it won't lag. Deb, open that gate more. What are you doing, buddy? Can you move back just a little bit? You up close and personal tonight, ain't you?
You had a good day? You had a day? Huh?
So the question is why are we coming to the convention in Texas? We're going to partner. Well, we're looking at partnering on a deer in Texas. And we're going to meet with them after the convention. And I like going to conventions, and you can buy semen. I mean, we can buy semen from any state. So we're going to come down and visit some farms. Plus, we're trying to put together a bunch of YouTube videos. We're wanting to put together some videos for the kind of the winter months, because we're going to get to where we kind of get slow and not be able to go as live as much. I mean, we can go live, but we're not going to probably show stuff that everybody wants to see, unfortunately. You know, everybody wants to see bucks growing and babies. So it'll just take us. Hey, what is wrong with you? I know. I don't got nothing for you. Huh? Yeah. To get out here in front for just a second, because he's wanting loving or something. Come here. Come here. Come up here. Come here.
I'll get him some bread.
So he is one of our breeders. So we've never come to the Texas convention. We just like going to different ones. So we're actually going to Texas. We're going to Indiana and a couple other places. Bob, the answer, have the antlers ever damaged anyone? So it was not one of my deer, but we had a friend that we had a deer on our farm of his, and he actually attacked me last year, ripped my shirt. Courtney, you can have a deer farm in North Carolina, but it's kind of the same thing as you can sell to other deer farmers, but there's really nothing you can do with them. Because we lived in North Carolina. That's why we ended up in Kentucky.
Okay.
How much is 8 ounces? Oh, I see. 8 ounces each. 1 cup. I see.
Got full. Full. Got it.
Oh, nice, nice. J-Rod, he's probably the prettiest and biggest. Yeah, I mean, we got some other ones in that other pen that are pretty big, but they don't look as clean and typical as he does.
Now you can see his plate.
Yeah, that's just where he lost hair. It's just where he's lost some hair right there.
Thank you, thank you. We like his look. Tommy, I missed something there. Chloe's birthday. Can you do a live on Chloe? What birthday you want? A year birthday or
I
a?
don't understand what you say. I see.
So what do y'all do with the sheds? Right now, we're trying to make a chandelier for our man cave. And then after that, we're probably going to start making chews, like dog chews, stuff like that. All right, Skylar, I can do that. You'll just have to remind me. Hopefully, you'll be on here for every year. So we have one in here we need to doctor. When we tried to been trying to catch up with him, and we ain't had very much luck. I do not see no elk tonight, which I kind of figured. Usually it's every other night with the elk, because that's usually when they're out of feed. If they're out of feed, they're sitting here waiting. Josh, the best advice I can give you is surround yourself with honest, good people. There's a lot of good people in this business that'll help you, and this business is tough. It is not as easy as what people think. And it is a roller coaster. You have good days, and then you have bad days that kick you in the gut, and you lose some of your best stuff, and you just like, why am I doing this? It's a very tough business. I would suggest not going into it, thinking you can make a living out of it, and it's going to be your primary job. I would suggest if somebody wants to do deer farming, do it as a hobby to begin with, and then see how it goes moving forward after that. Hope that answers that question. Hello, Patrina.
Hello, Deb.
Oh, that's nice, Josh. We are actually getting ready to build a laying house. That's funny you said that. Felicia asked, do they ever try to jump the fence? They do not. As you can tell, our deer are really calm. I don't think, I don't know. They have no reason to. They're here. They haven't made. I mean, honestly, they're spoilt. They have no reason to go anywhere, so I think they're quite happy. So Bob, the question, probably not much profit the first 2 or 3 years. That is exactly true. Most people that we deal with and talk to think, oh, I'm going to go in this thing and make money from the get go. You're going to look at least 3 to 5 years to really start making some money, and the elk are coming up. So I'm going to keep talking right here as they come up. So I do see one cow coming up. So we'll stay right here for just a second. But yeah, it's so how long has our deer farm been here? We've been in business now 3 years. And do the wild deer ever come around? Yes, the wild deer do come around and they'll pace our fences. Thank you, Patrina, for the roses. Awesome. Thank y'all. All right, so they're making their way up here, at least one. So we'll go say hey to the elk. Can y'all help me out here? Y'all lift these gates. So we do have one elk. Hopefully we won't lag. If it does lag, wait till I set the phone down and usually it catches up. What are you doing, girl? Ooh, I do see Moosey. He's way down in the bottom. He ain't moving. He's not headed this way, but he's laying there. Oh, I said that and he got up. So maybe he'll come up here too. So this girl here does not have a baby. It's the other one that has the baby. But I do not see her anywhere. So the question was, what fencing do you go with? So it has to be a woven wire fence. Personally, I like to go with a company called Beaker. You probably need to walk up here and see. No, she's actually, this would have been her first year having a baby, and I don't think she took. So the reason I like Beaker is because Beaker comes with these things called gripples already attached. So if you have a long stretch of fence, do I need one? Man, they're eating a ton. That baby must be starting to eat some too. So if you have a long stretch of fence, the gripples, you can just attach the fence, and it's like I call it a Chinese finger, where you put the fence in it and it won't come back out, so it attaches. And then those are like, I don't know, like $2-3 a piece. So you actually save money on the fence to me, and it's a lot easier to do. So we can do a lot of fence pretty quick now with that fence. I like the gripples. Some people don't like the gripples. All right, guys, keep hitting them thumbs up and that like screen, please. Share it out. Say we're Huh?
You gonna put some stuff on theirs?
I don't know. I don't know how that would affect them. I mean, I think you would do the same, don't you? We got a little bit ways to go, and we'll be with the babies here shortly. You want to throw him some bread and see if he's going to come up here? Because he's like standing down there. We'll see. We'll throw some bread up high and let it see it and see. We're trying to get him to come up here. He's like staying down. Actually, he's starting to make his way here. He'll probably come up here pretty fast when we start throwing some snacks. He likes his snacks. Put 3 inches in the ground, 3 foot. So I personally don't like wooden posts. Cause you have to dig them, then you have to put the post in, then you either have to concrete them or tap them. What I personally like is these metal posts that we get, metal pipe. It's 2 3/8 pipe. It's actually oil pipe. And I can take my excavator and I can just push them 3 foot in the ground like it ain't nothing. And I can do fencing with metal posts like 4 times faster than I can with wooden. TikTok is at 15,000 likes, Tommy, and you're at 21,000. So you're winning again. We have a little competition going on all the time. We go 1 like on YouTube compared to 1,000 likes on TikTok. So if you're in, yeah, it is pretty close. So if you're in YouTube, give us them thumbs up. And if you're on TikTok, keep tapping that screen. He is coming. I see him coming slowly. Tommy Patrina says hello. I said that, and then he stops dead in his tracks. I'll try to turn around and let y'all see him. Don't know if we can see. Up, here comes the other female. Wonder if she has a baby with it. Don't know if y'all can see him in the distance coming up here or not. All right, I see the mama. I don't see the baby coming with her. So she is by herself tonight. I'm going to turn it more to her because she's walking up here. Do y'all want to go on to the bottom and I'll stay up here? And then you can come back and pick me up and we'll go bottle feed? I'm going to let them go finish feeding the deer on the bottom because there's no bucks down there anyways. We'll stay up here top and then they can come back and get me and we will go back and then we'll go back and bottle feed after that. So that way we'll just stay here and I can answer questions and talk and all that good stuff. I think he'll end up coming up here since the females are here anyways. We have 20 right now that we're bottle feeding. Oh yeah, Nikki's really promoting it now, Tommy. You better start promoting your side because they're going to catch you. Katrina's tapping away. Oh my gosh. Hey Mike, any of the bottle getting ready to be? No, we're still a long ways away from being weaned, but we are bringing the ones outside here in the next day or two. They do. They're like lined up, ain't they? I see Moosey. He's coming slowly. You'll see him just shortly. Um, Tommy, I like that. Feast, mama, feast. When bull comes, you're done. uh, how many acres free? So ours is going to be a 20,000 chicken house with 51 acres, and I think he divided that into 8 different paddocks. So a little over 6 acres each paddock is what it is. You can, Bob. I don't know. I find, and I mean, there's nothing against it, but I like bottle feeding them personally, just to be able to love on them and check them out. But also, I find with the bottle stands that one, you lose a lot of milk because even though you put the bottles in there, the milk automatically comes out sometimes, and also, um, if you have a slow eater, the other ones will take the milk from it. I mean, I have some that would gobble a bottle in 2 seconds and go to the next one. Yeah, fawn feeders. I'm sorry. Yeah, that was the question. If we make bod. The plan is next year we are going to build a whole new facility just for fawns. But we'll see how it goes. I don't know. My wife's on here. I don't see her commenting anymore, but she kind of adds stuff to my plate pretty quick. I thought Moosey was coming up here, but he's kind of turned away. You can actually see him on the ridge there going the other way a little bit. So we'll see if he circles around. Um, yeah, every time I turn around, I get something I want added on my honeydew list, and I don't think my honeydew list will ever be. So I am thankful though. Like we was gonna do some of the work on this chicken house by herself, and she said nope. She wants somebody else to do it, so I don't have to worry about it. I was kind of shocked there. Oh, okay. Nope. Tommy is one of our moderators. Tommy is from Slovakia, and he is on here moderating for us every day. Just like right now, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning, and he's up moderating for us. So he is an awesome guy, and he's part of our family, and we love him, and we couldn't say thank you enough for him. We have a really good community here, a really good family, that we have a lot of good people. Um, and I'm telling you what, we have a good time, and I'm telling you, we're very blessed with all the people we have on here. So this little girl said, "Okay, I'm done. I'm just going to lay beside you." Um, cause of, and I'm gonna miss some people, so I know people like Tommy, Nikki, Patrina, Blake's, Steven. I mean, we have so many people that just want us to do this every night. It just motivates us to do it. I mean, so it's a grind doing this as much as we do, but it's people like that that are in here every day and talking to us and enjoy what we do that we want to do it. Yeah, Moosey gone. Moosey gone, Patrina. He didn't want no bread tonight for sure. Thank you, Tommy. Oh, thank you, Stephen. Thank you. Thank y'all for all the questions and stuff. Oh, the question is, are the flies rough this year? Yes, but I'm telling you, I'm thinking we're starting to make a dent in them. I fogged the other night for 30 minutes, and it really made a difference. Um, so I'm hoping that's kind of going on the downhill trend. Oh, thank you for the community fest. I appreciate that. So I know Mikey and them's still got a couple more. Thank you. I just we tried our best to get rid of them. I mean, that's probably the biggest battle right now for sure is keeping them down. Tommy, they're catching up to you, buddy. They're catching up to you. You're still ahead a little bit. Bob, they are. You do not understand how polite. And I'm telling you, even what I love about it is it's gotten to the point now where people understand that if we don't like negative comments and when they see me getting upset, they take over and they don't allow that to happen anymore, which is so awesome. I mean, Campbell asked, what protein do we feed? We feed an 18% protein, 6% fat. It's a pellet. Um, and then like the bucks we top dress right now with a much higher protein. It's like 30% protein. Um, and about 10% fat. I know you do, Nikki. That's what makes it great. I try to stay calm as much as I can, but sometimes it gets to you. You get upset sometimes. Michelle gets mad at me as much as I can, but it's hard also when somebody's always negative on on your livelihood and what you love and your passion. You know, it's hard. Oh, thank you for the heart, me. Appreciate it. I've got to where a lot of times where we'll just overlook the comments and try not to answer, and then you get like they'll do like 6 or 7 times, and it's just weird. No, thank you, Josh. It's just a gift. We appreciate it. Everybody, every little bit helps. What is your opinion on the best protein feed whitetails that's easy to get your hands on? Are you talking about wild deer or deer farm deer? Miss Riviera, we are in Kentucky. Thank you, Katrina. You're at it again. Thank you. Um, I'm talking about. Are you talking about for feed for wild deer that you can get your hands on? Oh, Steven, he's doing good. We saw him last night up here, and I got to do. I just released a TikTok of him. Um, so if you'll look at my most recent TikTok, we got to spend. He stayed up here probably 10 minutes last night. It was awesome. I know they're getting done down there, guys. We're just going to be a little bit more. So the question is, where is the baby elk? So mom elk are very protective of their babies. So they put them in their place. Um, and I mean, if the mom won't let it move, it won't move. So he's probably where mom left him, and she said, "Stay here, and I'll come back and get you when I'm ready." She needs her personal space. Hey, sweetie, what are you doing? What are you doing? I don't know if y'all can see her behind that bucket or not. So the question was, did I ever have any bucks or does charge at me? Yes, last year I had one buck actually rip my shirt off with his antlers. Luckily, he was a smaller bodied deer, and I was able to get him off of me. Um, Sometimes we have does come after us when we go to get their fawns. You got to be really careful of those because they will come and want their babies back. So yeah, you just gotta be very careful. Here come. What are you doing? When we get to about October, I will not let Michelle go back in the pens. And she gets upset, but she has to feed through the gate, like even Bo. Um, you just don't want to. I mean, at the end of the day, guys, even though they're our pets, they're wild animals, and even Bo, as gentle as he is, I don't trust him around my wife whenever that certain time of year comes around. So I'd rather be safe than sorry. So at that time, like I say, she doesn't go in and do anything, or my mom. It's just me and Mikey does all that. Yep, yep. I've heard too many stories, and last year we knew a guy that actually got paralyzed by a buck. Um, yeah, they do. The question was, do they get aggressive around breeding season? And yeah, that's what I'm saying. So October, November, and December, really, when the rut's in, yeah, that's when Michelle's not allowed to go in the pen anymore. Um, it's just better to be safe. All right, so they're coming up. So I'm going to turn you around. I'm going to shut this gate. And we're ready to go feed some babies. Pretty nice view, ain't it? All right, I'm gonna jump in the buggy here. All right. Yep. Oh, that's a big old skunk. That's a different skunk.
Yeah, the black one's down at the bottom. We've seen him twice.
Oh my gosh, he's almost solid white.
He looks like a big old groundhog.
Yeah, they don't care about him one bit. Big old white skunk. We got a mess out here. We need to clean up. We've been kind of putting things down. All right. We go in here. We got to cut some fans off. So I need to try to go to Wi-Fi because if I don't, I know we won't pick up in here. So let me go to Wi-Fi on all these. All right, so TikTok should be on Wi-Fi now. Let me cut the, so let me know. Now we can go in the building. We should be good. We're gonna go to the back and feed the biggest ones first and move forward at that. Deb, you got bottles? That way we can do the ones outside first. Our numbers dipped down, I guess, when I swapped. Okay, yep. So can you see now, Tommy? It looked like all of our numbers went down when I swapped to the Wi-Fi. So hopefully they'll pick up here. Just getting bottles together. We're getting ready to go out here. So make sure you share this out now.
Right. Right. Right.
Come here, Bear. Come here, Bear. Come here, Bear.
Hey. Hey. Over there. The only person you ain't seen yet.
Yep. Share, tap that screen. We're going to be doing bottle babies the rest of the time here. We'll probably do that in the next couple of days, Michelle, before you get home. She wanted to know if when we got home if we're going to put these out on the pen. I was just wanting to let that lime and stuff sit on the pen. Then I'd like to do this one. And then move some more out here full time. So they're out of feed. Going to give them some more feed. It's time for these boys to move on out. to graduate. You still coughing a little bit. Debbie went to get some water. Some food. Come here. Hey, come here. There you go. That's the only thing bad about being behind the camera, guys, is you can't give lovin's. So I got to go behind it every once in a while. So Deb's giving some water and stuff. And then we'll keep going down the line. Oh, you want to be here when we release them? You want me to wait until you get back? You got two big ones?
Big slushy balls.
Yeah, we need two big ones because it'll be these. It'll be Sheldon Premium Wipes and Isaac will be next. Oh, nice, Lee. Ooh, Tommy, they're about catch up to you. We're at 30,032 likes. You need to be making you some phone calls. All right, Sheldon and Isaac. Ooh, they shot out there like a cannon, didn't they?
Water, Pops, water.
You can do that bucket you just had.
I know. Yeah, one's got their foot on you and the other one's just tapping. The other one's just got that other one just...
Y'all are doing good. Y'all are healthy and strong.
They are.
Y'all are strong. Boys. Good job. Good job.
Tommy's back promoting his free subs if they
Size is the
they
next
give the
one.
likes.
Big ones.
No, it'll be small.
4.
4. Well, you'll have 2, then 4. Ow! Ow! Why are you going after me? I'm getting attacked. These here are about 4.5 weeks now. This one here is wanting to play. Nikki wants you to bring out Forrest.
Alright. I have to get mentally prepared for it.
Oh, Nikki, was you on this morning when Mikey showed up late?
These 2 release bottles.
Yes.
Hey, come here.
Throw up a little bit. You're gonna get sick.
Look at that. Look at that. Look, yep. Oh my gosh. So
Like a kangaroo.
since it was his birthday, Michelle went in there to wake him up and Look at that. Look at
Tommy?
look.
That's Tommy boy.
That's Tommy boy on his back legs. Oh my gosh.
Tommy boy the kangaroo.
But so we just left him out the house, and we come out and started bottle feeding. The next thing we know, the door plops open and Stone Cold's glass breaking comes in, and Mikey comes strutting in like he's Stone Cold Steve Austin doing an entrance. It was the funniest thing ever.
You throw that up. Yeah, you took care of that bottle. It's gone.
Oh, thank you for the roses.
It's gone.
Appreciate it. Kennedy, we donated. Everybody that donated money, yeah, we named deer after them, for them.
Oh.
Tommy says, yeah, he is my boy.
Yeah.
They're so sweet. What are we waiting on? Mikey, we're ready to keep moving. Next one's going to be 4.
Next one, come on. Next one. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Moving on back. Now we got 4 to go. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Boys, quit.
So Skylar, there's Chloe.
Bottle.
Hey,
He's crazy.
Uh,
That's the one that did slow, not just stop. Okay, just listen back, come back.
No, the bottle was better than my leg.
watch out.
Mikey, look on the back there and see what Chloe's birth date is.
We got 290.
6'8".
6'8". 6'8", Skylar. That's Chloe. Yep, this is Chloe right here in the front.
Boy, we'd rather play than to eat.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for the comment.
Over there.
She's the one still eating, Skylar, right here.
Make her use the bathroom.
Can you feel her belly and see what it looks like?
Quit biting me.
Yep, June 8. June 8, Skylar.
Yeah, just a little bit, girl. Just a little bit. Come on. One more swallow and you'll be done.
I'm going to be right back. So if you have questions, I'll answer them when they get back. Just hang loose for me, please.
Get out. Get out. Get out of there, Jenny.
Here, Mikey, give her that.
This one?
Yep.
Look. Stop it.
There you go, Michelle. She got her medicine. She's not too happy about it either.
Just lay down on the back.
Come on. Come on.
Okay.
All right, Crockett and Taz's time. Crockett and Taz.
Put your hand down there and make it.
Get that look off your face.
Get that look off your face before it freezes.
Oh,
and you
no.
have to have it on there for
Oh
Halloween.
no.
Get ready for your mid tag.
I need water.
Yeah, Crockett the Rocket.
I need water, dude. I got water, bro.
They're doing so good.
Ain't nothing over there.
Skylar, we're in Kentucky.
Huh?
Crockett's done already. He sucked that thing down. Look at him. He going to run around.
Rocket or rocket. Tasmanian toe hold.
That was quick, wasn't it? he did that fast. You can't have no more, bud.
A lot better when you enjoy it, ain't it, Tazzy?
It's a lot better when you enjoy it. Ain't it?
Come on. You done in here, Deb?
Yeah, we're done in there.
Yeah, she put some water. She put water in there already.
All right, let's go moving here to Theo and check out these little girls and boys. Tommy, they. I think Crockett took less than 2 seconds to eat his. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was fast. They sucked them down in a hurry. And here they come.
Here they come.
Yeah, Bob.
This is the little one on there.
1, 2,
That's hers.
3. There's 3 other deer farms in our county. There's another one that's starting, and then the next county over, there's also 2 over there. So there's quite a bit of them close to us.
Another one starting. In our county?
Mhm.
Where?
Yep, he was born that way. His back legs kind of.
I didn't think you were counting here.
They said I'm starting.
Either across the street in your county here.
Tell you about it later.
Good job, little man.
How many babies hit the ground every year, and what can you expect out of them to make it? So if you have 80% success rate with your fawns, you've had a very, very, very successful year.
No, we'll leave it on.
Good job. Good job.
Yeah, Bob, we do.
Wait a little bit. Come here, I'll fight with you. Come here. You wanna fight? I'll fight with you. Yeah, I'll fight with you.
Good job. Found the spell technique.
Yep, we'll give him one here in a minute. He can, Mikey can get some birthday kisses.
You want some more? You want some more milk? Is that good? Is that good?
I don't.
Yes, you ate, then you found the bottle of milk that was there.
You wanna come out and visit? You'll be lucky to get early, and then not wanna go back in there, ain't you?
Because what you like them, he does not like you like them.
They like to get some loving from over to the other boy.
Boy, what are you doing, boy? What are you doing?
That's what he's been waiting for right there.
What are you doing, Bubba?
That's good kisses. Yeah, that's good kisses.
That's it.
That's right, Tommy. We don't ask for much, do we? Got 100 viewers on YouTube, actually 110, and got 36 likes.
36 likes, guys. It's my birthday. We need at least 100. Come on.
It's quick, it's free, it's easy. Just hit that thumbs up.
Come on, guys. Push. I'll give you one.
You're actually in the lead still, Tommy.
Keep it busy.
Nikki said that's the best birthday love ever. There we go. Look at that. We done got 6 extra likes, just like that. A lot of it is they actually think that's probably mom's. They're trying to suck for milk. But they also like the salt on your skin, so they like to kiss you and lick you. You got a happy birthday on here, Mikey.
Here you go, Leah. Yeah.
Yep, they love them ears. They absolutely love them.
I love them. Hey, love them.
He ain't got enough. He still wants some love.
Go outside.
Nope, Skylar, it doesn't. That's it, Butt Whoppers Club. Debbie is the CEO of the Butt Whoppers Club.
Butt Whoppers Club.
I think Michael needs to wipe one since it's his birthday. That ain't gonna happen. $8, but she went good, normal. When you get little guy.
The only problem with that is y'all will be hearing me sing happy birthday to Mikey, and y'all don't want to hear that.
Louis not ready. Come on. I got time for all that trash.
Oh, nice. Well, happy birthday, Melissa, tomorrow. That's exactly right. Yep, Dustin, we have one.
Come get you some. Hey, come get you some.
Christine, that one was born that way. It's almost like he has a little bit of like scoliosis, so his back's a little crooked, and he's always just drugged that back leg. It's gotten better over time. We're kind of hoping it'll just come out of it, but we'll see. But he is a cutie patootie, that's for sure. That's Theo. That's the one we call Theo. This is who we call Santa Claus.
We don't like to be wiped.
Casey, we are stimulate them, made them go to use the bathroom. That's right, Christmas in July. He's picking out his reindeer. That's what he said. He's making his sleigh list.
Yeah.
Doing good, Al. Doing good. I'll have to show you a picture sometime. He's on the farm. Oh, nice. Yeah, we have some that are going on their own. The one she's wiping right now, he's only 4 days old. And this little girl that's licking Dad, she's probably about 6 days now.
He's bigger than most. And peskier than most. He's a pain
Okay,
in
I
the
will,
butt.
Al.
Hey, shit. Turn around and I'll get back in there. Go on back in there. Hey, hey. Don't you start running.
I'm going
off.
to give Al a big shout out while we got everybody on here. If you're ever in Santee Cooper and want to go catfishing, best catfish guy I know. Look up Cat Daddy Guide Service if you ever want to go catfishing and catch some big cat.
Come on.
Hopefully we'll be able to go down and do a YouTube video with him. I've been fishing with him a lot. Then we'll be able to put that on our channel one day, hopefully. If we ever get time and be able to get away.
Finally.
Good boy.
Good job. Take him on now.
Ah, put him in there.
There you go. What you doing? You
You
ready to
can't
bed?
get by there. Can't you see him
Yeah,
stopping you?
sit
Um,
bed.
I don't know the regulations in Virginia. I honestly don't think you can in Virginia.
Ready to go to bed?
I've never knew of anybody or heard of anyone in Virginia doing deer farming.
Get back in bed.
There you go, West Virginia. Dustin answered that.
Does everybody know
Is that Posty?
Yeah, it's just posty. Yeah, I'm being a good boy. Laid on my bottle.
The one's still out.
Yeah. Yeah. No, so Theo, come here right now.
Is there two in there?
She runs off. She goes off.
Tommy, yeah, Dustin says they don't in Virginia. He's from West Virginia originally, so he would know. That's why he says West Virginia can.
Yeah, I'll call it here. You put it in there. Oh.
Still that thing bent.
We are having a good evening.
It's under Lena.
Yeah. Is it slipping? Come on.
Nope. Get back to you.
Bloody, I can read it.
All right, guys. Well, that concludes our bottle feeding for tonight. We really appreciate you all. Oh yeah, Dustin. Yep. So that concludes our bottle feeding tonight. We will be live again on YouTube tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. at Buck Creek Deer Farm. If you haven't, make sure to give us thumbs up, subscribe, follow. We really appreciate you all and hope y'all all have a good night. God bless.